Hot oil wash, and I'm doing that as an intensive treatment. And I noticed that on a lot of the sort of Indian channels, what they do is they run they run coconut oil through their hair a lot. They just trickle it down and you see it, the hair is drenched. And so that's what I want to do, but I'm going to use palm oil because I find palm oil for me is a very smoothing, detangling, easy to work with oil. And I always feel that after I use it, my hair feels smoother, the cuticles seem to close down. So I'm going to do the wash with the palm oil. So I'm going to heat I'm going to heat it so that it's hot, not so that it opens my cuticles and then it seeps through it, and then I'm just going to pour it on it and then squeeze it through. And after that, and also I feel the palm oil, because of its pigmentation from the keratin, will also brighten my color. And then right after that, I'm going to wash my hair with a cold Rooibos tea with some vinegar in it, which is going to help it contract my cuticles, and the cold water is also going to do the same thing. So I'm going to wash my hair, rinse it off, rinse the palm oil with the cold water. So that means majority of the palm oil will come off, but not all of it, because I'm doing a cold rinse. And I'm going to then leave it and see how my hair feels as the week rolls on. So that's my hot oil wash with a cold Rooibos tea and vinegar rinse. And this is just my way of treating high porosity hair. I think my hair is a combination of porosities, but overall I think the most dominant porosity, if you will, is the high porosity, because I find my hair responds differently and has been responding differently as I've been doing better protein treatments or more protein treatments. And since I stopped using the regular water because the water was hard, I now use like an ionized filtered water to wash my hair, and that's drastically changed the texture of my hair. Or should I say, it doesn't dry out my hair, because I believe the water, yes, it is hard and it's packed with a lot of I guess chemicals for the filtration process. So as I've been aware of what is going on and been able to apply different methods and treatments to my hair is feeling so much better. And that has been my aim, is to combat the dry weather, the hard water, the fact that I color my hair. And I use only professional products when I'm coloring my hair. And when I say that, I mean I try the highlights, L'Oreal highlights, but that was just because I was away from home and I couldn't get my products. So my professional products. But once I've been back, since I've been back, I use professional products. I feel they are meant to be used by professionals, and they have the science around them is high-tech or more quality, in my opinion. And I'd rather use those than the over-the-counter box colors. Yeah. So I'm just doing this regime to counteract all the negativities. So I will film the hot oil wash and the rinse. It's going to be a quick thing. I have the palm oil. It's in this container in very hot water. Okay. And then I have my Rooibos. I also have another, it was frozen Rooibos. with the vinegar. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do it in two, and just put the palm oil on hot. I'm going to test it to see if I can bear the heat. Yes, and then I'm just going to pour it on my hair. It is hot, very hot. So what I'm trying to do is making sure I get it on all parts of the hair. And the way I know it is, I can feel the heat, but I can also feel my hair smoothing out. It is such a wonderful detangler for me. The moment I apply it to my hair, if there are any knots, they unravel. Makes my hair feel so good. It's so soft right now. So soft. Unbelievably. So make sure it gets everywhere, and then I'm going to great curl definition. Because it's such a staining oil, I don't want to come close to the computer, but great curl definition. I don't know if you can see, and very smoothing and moisturizing. So what I'm going to do now is rinse off with the Rooibos and vinegar rinse. So it's going to be very cold. This was in the freezer, and now so throw my cuticles. Okay, so would I do this again? No. I will do it in a smaller quantity. The palm oil is quite a messy job. So I will come to you later. Okay, so as you can see, what the palm oil does is it really moisturizes your hair. This is my hair after rinsing it with the what you call it, the Rooibos with the vinegar, and as you can see, it weighs your hair down. And what I attribute this is to not the fact that it's weighing it down, but it's moisturized. It's so deeply moisturized that it's hanging. It's a very light moisturizer, I find. So for me, instead of this frizz ball that I normally would have, this is, as you can see, it's defined my curls, and it's given a definition. It's given some weight without being heavy. Okay, I would probably cut down on the amount I put in my hair, because what I realize is once the cold water goes on, it turns it into a paste. And so I liked that bit. So I figured the less I could deal more with the pasty feeling, I would have less to deal with. But it just clumps up, so you can squeeze that out. So it is a nice option. I would do it again. I'd use less palm oil. I mean, I think I put a little too much because I was thinking of it as you would with a hot oil treatment with the lighter oils. And those oils, even if you rinsed it out, they don't turn into a paste, which it does. And I like that about that. It's different. And it sort of soaks. It doesn't run off, but you feel that it soaks. It turns into this paste like a cream. Yes, that's what, like a butter. It turns into a butter. And I like that about it. So palm oil has, I'm smelling it now, a sort of a subtle nuttiness. It's not overpowering at all. So really, I think I would do it again. I would do it probably every 6 months or something like that, or if I feel my hair is parched. I really like it. I really, really like it. So it's an option.